Hey guys, I want to do a quick energy pull in just to see where alignment is at. Make sure, in sync with the flow. I'm going to start off with the zodiacs and see what zodiacs is influencing the energy today, which we are in Libra season. So look forward to a balance, whether you are already feeling balanced or you just will become balanced. The law of attraction is looking up at me, and up under that is the law of relativity. Speaking of a balance, focus, element. I'm just shuffling and shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. There we go. Ah, lovely. We get Scorpio and Capricorn, Earth and Water. Still energy. This came out yesterday. Just energy keep coming out, needing to be still. Scorpio's a paralyzing aspect is barely any movement. Intriguing. It's going with the law of relativity. It's funny that I was looking up at me. I'm gonna still shuffle from the universe to see. But that's definitely it for sure. And a turn for Capricorn, a turn. Something's turning. Whether you went from being real active to no active movement, or from slow movement to just on a go, there's a turn. And whatever that turn is, it's either way. Either you making a turn for movement after no movement, or you are slowing down after fast movement, for sure. It's part of the balance. It can be overwhelming, honestly. Universe, what you got for us? I feel like they're like, man, we just told you it's the law of relativity. Expect movement or no movement. It is quite funny because I'm probably part of be still, ma'am. I always got to be on still behavior, yo. That's what I always say. I'm a statue. The law of correspondence fell out, but it flipped over. Came out flipped over. Let's go with no movement for sure. There's no need to respond back. You won't be responding. It's a turn. It was a turn. One more. I need one more for that. And the law of relativity came flipped this way. It's supposed to be this way. It came out this way where you won't notice it. The law of correspondence and the law of relativity came out where later on you'll understand aspect. Alrighty, got it. Now we're gonna go to the houses and see what houses are influencing this energy. I forgot to do something too, but I'm gonna do it in a minute. I want to see who's all paired up in the zodiacs. Which I was so happy. I pulled cards yesterday. That was such imbalanced. Taurus and Libra came out for the overall energy. And Gemini, I can't remember what the other one was at the moment, but it was so perfect. It was a perfect alignment. I love when that happens. 11th house is identifying. You're identifying something or something's coming through. It's going with the law of correspondence. You're not going to be expecting this, or you may. But it's definitely identifying something and it's coming through a portal. But just airwavely. Or it could be in the dark, somebody telling you this, like a physical form telling you this. It's a portal. Your aspirations or ambition is your balance of oneness. Your roots in the dark, halfway, here and after, teaching, here and after, use your senses, and communication is in reverse. How intriguing. I knew I needed to pull cards today. I wasn't going to at first. I was just like, you know what? I did it yesterday. We can work with the law of vibration. Balance it out. Seriously, though, but not balance it out. If you just naturally follow in vibration, you just naturally gonna balance out. but I was like, I need to pull cards and I see why. The law of correspondence in reverse, and so is the law of relativity and communication came out in a way where you won't notice it. This distance communication, the mother. That's what it's looking up at me. That's what I wrote in the back of it. So we're working with distant communication. It's going through a portal. So if you have kids, see, this energy is intriguing to use when I'm explaining this, just because I normally think of it as a child. But this could also be like an occult aspect where y'all communicate from a distance. Like y'all got that telepathy down packed. It's another way I want to explain it, but it's in a movie form where I was like, oh my God, people just like me. How amazing. I felt like the girl from off the movie. Remember the movie? I just recently got confused by the movie because like, I can't think of the name of the movie. It was Godzilla versus something, the New Empire. What was the name of the dog on the movie? I'm using my phone to record right now. And I did it again. I can't really remember the name, but it was something Godzilla versus something, the New Empire. But it was an aspect of going back somewhere where these ancient people didn't have to use words. They were just naturally in tune with each other, like their energy. They worked off energy all day. And I don't mean body language moving. I mean just our souls are talking. This outer layer is just, it's present. It's our vehicle, it's our house. But they used energy to communicate. I was like, oh, Jesus, how lovely. Because sometimes I feel almost discouraged. Sometime being the only one who could operate like that embraces it. Some people have it, but they just don't embrace it, so you just will never know. Or those are the ones that come off normally wicked. But that's what this energy is for sure. The way it's coming through. Definitely when it comes to law of relativity, you need to see each other to communicate. Very intriguing energy. I'm gonna see you all paired up, so I forgot to do it. Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Libra. Haha, speaking of Sunny Boo. It's at the top and bottom. Got air, fire, water, and fire. 2 fires. And you got the moon supporting that energy. That's what brings the balance to it. Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Taurus. Ooh. Got reflective behavior, twin behavior. Luckily, I got a spirit guide on the eternal side. That's my Aries that I use. So that definitely explains once again the law of relativity. Do I need to see your physical body still to communicate with you? I do eternal work. A lot of my work comes from the eternal side, me translating for them. But I'm also a psychic and a tarot reader for our physical present bodies here. But Pisces and Aries, overall energy. How lovely. And that's water too again. Is that the same? Oh, you got water and air. I just knew that water was important. That's so funny. That's so perfect. From both of those energies who paired up together, it's reflective energy. From Taurus to Aries to Gemini, which that'll be my energy. I'm a Taurus, but it's the same as the overall energy. It's the air. You're communicating through the air. I feel like zodiacs took over to die. Sometimes, well, usually lately, honestly, it has been the zodiacs and the elements that has my clarity for the alignment. Sometimes it do be the universe, but normally it honest. I said that wrong. Pardon me. Normally it is the zodiacs that be my whole message, or it'd be the houses in astrology that be my whole message. Like the 11th house is a portal, so I'm just coming through airwavely, and even third house we're using communication, airwavely to communicate. So that's the check-in.